It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They lead by 9 points. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shots, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
Kenny, what's your take on the Clippers?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many options.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Drew Holiday out there with Jonas Valanciunas. George's shot is off.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
George passes to Zubac. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And there's James on the assist by Valanciunas. James has got 9.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
The Clippers call timeout. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Cousins, he's checked in for the Clippers. Man comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Drummond's checked in for the Lakers. DeRozan comes in for Drew Holiday. Count that bucket. Valanciunas has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, excellent start to this second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Pass to Cousins. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Now here's Rondo. Pounded by Westbrook. Rondo's shot is off.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. For the Clippers, Ibaka, he's checked in for Cousins. And it's Beverly in for Rondo.
Patrick Beverly.
Westbrook against Beverly. Kicks it to DeRozan. Fires the 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, this goes to a philosophy shift from DeMar DeRozan. He has finally said, okay, I need to make the 3 a more significant piece of what I do.
George passes to Ibaka. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by DeRozan.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Valanciunas. And the basket is good. Give him 8.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Beverly. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
The Clippers making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Holiday comes in for Westbrook. Timeout called, the Clippers.
coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Jackson with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. To stop the run. Davis with a rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
To the middle. Jackson, the pass to Ibaka. Takes a three. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Beverly against Holiday. 11 feet out. They grab their own miss. Here's Davis. Count the basket.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 6 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Jackson outside. 4-3. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. He's got 7.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. Time for a quick break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Luke Kennard. DeMarcus Cousins is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Farrell in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
The Lakers call timeout. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Morris. LeBron comes in for Matthews. Holiday's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Westbrook in for McLemore. Gasol finds James. Here's Davis. And he banks in the layup.
And on the boards, AD can be a real monster, pushing out the defense and securing his team some points.
Beverly outside. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in the game. Launches it. Sinks the tray.
Pre-shot preparation, right? The ability to catch and shoot is there for Russell Westbrook.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Rebound, the Lakers.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Right side, Holiday. Shoots over Beverly. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Yep, count it.
Anthony
Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, what muscle and balance. These tough finishes help Davis get into a rhythm.
Here's Farrell. Beverly outside. Cousins, the pass to Beverly. 5 to shoot. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And finished off by Davis.
And you just love to see Davis heat up like this. He's so exciting to watch on the offensive end.
Beverly outside. Stolen by Davis. The drive by Holiday. And the layup falls.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Beverly. And again, no good by the Clippers.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And you have to like how they played this year. 55 wins in total.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jonas Valanciunas.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. They're in front by 38. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jonas Valanciunas.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. Farrell's shot is off. James against Beverly. Now, here is James. Tightly guarded, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And when you cut through everything else, Doris, at the end of the day, Beverly is a solid defender.
And I'd say even more than that, he is tenacious. He puts tremendous pressure on ball handlers. He is competitively tough. He will talk a little trash. No space, no rest, no room for error if you're looking opposite Patrick Beverly.
Now here's Westbrook. Tight defense on him. That one goes in.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Farrell's shot is off. Westbrook outside. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the
the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please?